What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Mary Kay and welcome to Mary Kay Confidential. If you watched any of my previous videos, you know I normally tell you right up front what today's video is about. I don't know what the video is about yet, okay? So very different from my usual, but we're going to try a little different today. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so. If you already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming back. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to set the scene for you. It's like 10 o'clock in the evening. I just took my shower and I was like, I want to make a video. So I didn't do too much prepare for the video, but I'm gonna give you a rundown. Okay, Mary, stop rambling. Okay, what'd you do? All right, so let's talk about it. This is my first video. I think this is the first video ever that I've made for YouTube that I don't have on any foundation. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are suffering from like hyperpigmentation in like your sideburns or your chin, or you're dealing with coarse hair growth in those areas, get you some laser hair removal, honey. If you can get a wax, you can most definitely get laser hair removal. When I tell you, I literally, in the past month, have had no hair growth in this area or in my chin area, and my hyperpigmentation has cleared up tremendously. Still not perfect, it's still not completely gone, but definitely cleared up a lot. I have my sage candle burning. This is what it looks like. This is not the one that's lit because only you can prevent forest fires. We believe in keeping the energy positive around here. We don't do negative energy. After I took my shower, I washed my face in some Skin Fix. To me, it's more about the moisture. Now, what I do have on as far as moisture is Fenty Skin. This is actually the daytime formula. You have the night version, but to me, the daytime formula, you know, it has a little glow to it. And for the lips, I do have on some Fenty Glow. Now, this is the Fenty Glow Cream, not the regular Fenty Glow. This is a little thicker. I'm gonna tell you what made me try this. So this is my first time trying this mascara, and y'all, this perfume, same name, the Lancome Idole, it smells so good. Now, don't just go blind by it. Make sure to smell it. But to me, it smells like I'm a grown woman and I handle my business. That's what it smells. I know y'all can't smell me, okay? Don't judge me, okay? I told y'all I'm gonna let y'all see the real me today, okay? I have on some Valentino. I have the Born in Roma, but I wanted to try this one and I've been passing it for a while. I wasn't too crazy about getting like a full bottle of it. I do have a few full bottles of certain perfumes. However, I do have a very large collection of travel size perfumes because why buy one bottle for $300 when I can buy 10 travel size perfumes for the same price? Don't let anybody make you feel like you need a full bottle, honey. You can smell like a different woman every day, okay? So anywho, that's the Valentino. I think the name of this one is Voce Vida. I'll put the actual bottle on the screen so you'll know what it looks like, but of course this is the travel size. Let's move on to the locks. Now, obviously I do not have a fresh retwist. I did my retwist and I put my hair in 2-strand twists for about 2 weeks. It's been about a week and a half. I have not done anything special in the week and a half that I've had the crinkles, and they're still holding up just fine. I do go through and I miss my roots, but I haven't been missing my entire lock because yeah, I want the crinkles to last as long as possible. As you can see, we're getting a little length here. If you watched my year 1 journey, then you know I kept a very detailed log. I didn't do all that this time around, okay? I did not. I think in the first year, I was so excited to see what my hair was going to do, what my locks were going to look like. And from year 1 to year 2, my locks are just a part of my everyday life. So I don't think to document it as much as I used to. It's just a part of who I am at this point. I think when I started my locks, I had 106. I now have 4 less locks. In January for my birthday, shout out to all the Aquariuses in the building, okay? I treated myself to getting my hair professionally done for the first time. She told me my locks were very healthy, whatever I was doing to continue to do that. But the one suggestion that she made, which I had already been thinking about for months myself, was to combine my 2 corner locks. Now, as you can see, this lock is not that big, but this used to be 2 locks. And you can't even really tell anymore. Maybe you can kind of see the 2-strand pattern in there. But what she did was she basically just palm rolled them together, and she originally left them as 2 locks, but they were merged together here. And she told me I could later cut it off if I wanted to. But as you can see, it's not like this lock is like super thick. So what I did was I took a crochet needle. Y'all know the one that's like pink and green on the end of it. Yeah, I took one of those and I literally looped it through a few times until I got all the way to the end, and I 2-strand twisted together so that I could keep all of my hair. So we did that on both sides. I had 6 locks on my very back row. So now I have 4 locks in my back row instead of 6. Now my channel is not like a super huge channel, right? So anytime you all reach out to me, I make it my business to respond to messages. The one question that I've had the most is, what are you putting in your hair? I keep my products very simple. I still use the same shampoo and homemade leave-in conditioner that I was using before I had locks. For years, I've used Design Essentials for my shampoo and conditioner. When I get ready to do my retwist, I do use this Nappstar retwist gel. What I do not have right here with me is their retwist oil. I will insert a picture so you know what it looks like. So here's my mist bottle. If you don't have one, get you one, okay? You can find them on Amazon very cheaply. It's my simple concoction that I have literally been using on my hair for years, before the locks and now. So in order to make my homemade concoction, I use half regular water, half rose water, and then I add a few drops of peppermint oil, tea tree oil. I do sometimes use rosemary, but I haven't used it in a while because I keep forgetting to buy some more. And I use a little bit of vegetable glycerin. As you can see, it says it softens and moisturizes. This literally lasts for years because you only need a little bit. This entire bottle, I probably put a tablespoon, so this is gonna last you a very long time. It is a humectant, meaning it draws moisture to you. Now, depending on how I want my hair to smell, if I want it to be floral, I will put in a little bit of jasmine essential oil. If I want it to be citrusy, I put in some lemongrass essential oil. And there's also a nice oil from Nappstar that smells, I don't know, it smells like I am deeply spiritual and I talk like this. If you know me in real life, you know I never leave the house without my edges laid and slayed. Now you can use the Nappstar gel. It is good for laying down your edges, but if you want your edges to be like they got smacked down, get you some edge booster, okay? Let me stop playing with y'all because I'm doing too much. Shout out to all my gym goers. If you go to the gym, make sure that you are wrapping your hair to prolong your retwist, or at least using something like this to keep your edges laid while you are working out. Until next time, I'm your girl, Mary Kay. Any questions, comments, concerns, make sure to leave them down below. And I hope you have a blessed day. Toodles.